what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is...
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sign.
What needs doing, needs doing.
This looks intriguing. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Incendio!
A troll? You can't be serious.
Defendo! Bombada! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombada! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombada! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
A sarcophagus? That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Bombarda!
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you...
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
did you think would happen?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Should have known Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one?
Accio! Incendio! Potato!
You can't hold out forever.
Accio! Incendio!
Hey!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
a Merlin trial when I see one.
I know Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a one.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. You there? Are you deaf? There's a terrible draft in here coming straight up my pant.
In the castle and every opportunity. And that headmaster's a most cantankerous chap. An honest day's work for an honest sickle.
I must protest! This is no place for polite company! Not with the horrors you keep. Oh! Finally! Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
There you are. Welcome back.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go! It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbour...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Confringo!
It's even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Stupid one! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio!
Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. Woman.
Confringo!
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even. That's one egg sac destroyed. I should get the correct
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Accio! Incendio!
Half finished. I need to destroy all of the egg sacs.
Incendio!
These eggs must be destroyed. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Definitely going to angry parents. That's the last of the spider sacs.
Accio!
I hope that's the last spider.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio!
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Revelio.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Last week, I performed...
Rumour has it she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps you succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
Connected. Channel switched.
Drat! I'm not ready for Professor... Forgot my pillow.
User joined your channel.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, We do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. With the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft, another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1702, such as sewing buttons on witches.
Accio. Revelio.
Spring that year.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower,
Revelio.
A retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir Aphbuttle.
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of a cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. There's nothing quite so magical.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Puddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Puddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is...
Oops. Vai bene, nu så sen på nästa gång. Jag ser det.
Ja sam ti rekao šta si igrati kako hoćeš.
Pa igram. Ne čujemo to od igrice.
Te srcu. Pa neće.
Thank you again for delivering those potions, Madam Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Ajde.
2 na 2.
Nemamo drugog. Decu. Ja instaliram.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ajoj. To. Nemoj da seraš, aj malo se zevam.
Moj brat, prosi.
Revelio.
Hoć ti ovaj.
Šta bre?
Da igram se.
Ma kakav bre, u Minecraft si rol bre ti jebot.
Moj izda.
Nema premium account za to.
Pa evo ti običan ovaj klasičan.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding, out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant...
Evo! Maže kašikom bio oni...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Aloha, Mora.
To je najteža misija, sam čuo. Ozbiljno? Znači, main quest, si bežu sve. A ti si dođe. Taman. Taman ti kad gledaš to...
Revelio.
Ja, full focus. Hoćemo nikamo full focus ili nećemo večeras? Samo da znam. Dobro. Ovo da bacimo do kante, eto mi brzo.
Da baci kao što je, ali bio kašikom. Ne bi me čudilo. Samo igra buk.
This place has seen better days.
Gdje ti je Ivana, bre? Valju? Ja rekao da neće ono... Ja rekao da neće ono...
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, Hazel.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Guys, I'm here.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know how.
Revelio.
Jer koliko ti se skidaš mu si? Nisi još skinuo?
43%.
Tebi to neće, vrati, još jedno sat vremena, jebati.
Mi je da nećeš pola sat, bićemo.
Kak kaže ovaj čovječ?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Pardon me?
Honeydew potion won't.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now. Not much of a dog heart.
80%. Tebi to neće do 3 sata.
80%. Tako. Ovo nekad sam imao 20 kg više. Ovo mora hodati. Kažeš, to je još nužno pisački. Bre. Telefon me ne punjaka.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madam Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Otišao, valjda radi sutra, neće ti on, brat. Neće. Samo smo na strici.
I hope to see you again.
A ne valja, brat. Ne valja. Mora i jače da se pecka, brat. U jačoj kvaliteti, brat. Šta da ti kažem. Pijem vodu ovdje, to je okej. Dobro. Ništa, ajde onda dolazim, mam. Jesi skinuo što si jesi?
You've made marvelous improvements here.
Left 4 Dead 2, vrat. Ovo sam obrnuo po 20 puta, evo, opet ću da brani. Jeli bre, što si daj bre, imaš ti bre Forest bre da igramo bre. Ajde Forest da igramo, ozbiljno.
Može meni laptop da podrži bre, si lud?
Ne zezi, ozbiljno ne može Forest da ti podrži. Do kurca, vrate, jeba koji ti tebi jebote to laptop.
Forest.
Forest bre, ne Sons of the Forest, običan bre, stari Forest, stari bre. Ma de, ne može ti podrži bre stari Forest, može bre. Može 100%, brate. Daj to da igramo.
Čekaj, sad sam skinuo Left 4 Dead govnica.
Sine. Kako je to ponašanje, brate, ovo? Ješ ja, brate? Beš. Odmah, brate, vređanje, odmah, brate, ružne reči. Ne možeš, on se je pokreni, ja sam bre Forest igrao pre 20 godina sam igrao, jebote, na kanti od kompa sam igrao.
Forest sistem je plan.
Tebi, ako ne može da prvo krene, brate, Forest ti prodajte laptop, brate, ozbiljno ti kažem, jebote. Bre, potkoči, bre, malo, bre, uzmi neki gaming laptop, gaming PC, bre. Evo, čovjek prodaje, evo. Evo. Evo, vidiš, pa ne, znaš. Mi mu nudimo, evo, hoćeš ja da ti sastavim PC, brate, dobar. Reci koliko ti je budžet, ti sastavljam ti ja.
Čekaj, bre, da vidimo ovo, stavim da uče stavim.
Ajde, čekamo, jel... Pa zato može da kupi, šta može da kupi? Čepić, onaj što se stavlja gore za prašinu, za USB, eto to može da kupi za tebe. Čepić. Izradi, bre, iskeširaj 3 soma evra, iskeširaj bre 4 soma evra, nemoj si sisat, bre. Pa mogu da ima. Gdje si ima, tu si rasipa. Moj brat, uvijek. Znamo te.
Da, evo što neće da čitaš tome.
Ops. Daj bre, ja ću ti vidim da možda igraš, brate. Šta imaš od ovih komponenti, brate? Evo ja ću ti vidim.
Stani bre. Evo laptop. Evo ga.
Ma ne gledaj to, bre, što ti gledaš. Gdje gledaš, brate? Šta gledaš ti? Ti gledaš ono Kena i Ranit, gledaš to? Kaki to, bre? Ne možeš to da gledaš, bre. Daj, ja ću ti kažem. Brate, ja ti gledam minimum. Windows 7, jebote. Dual core procesor, brate. Daj, nemoj me zjebaš ako ti nije dual core procesor, brate. Koliko imaš rama? Imaš više od 4 GB.
Ima 8.
O de, ti možeš odigraš lagano bez problema, brate. I grafička stara, brate, Nvidia, ovo se staro pre Hrista, brate.
Mogu sve lagano da pokrenem.
Pa naravno da možeš si, nemoj da pokreneš, nemoj ti mi ne pričaš. Skidi Forest. Daj to da igram, taman nije vas opreso, nisi ni ti preso, ja sam prešao, ali igraću zbog vas. Skidaj. Uđi u family, bre, ima ono family share, uđi u family samo i skinji od X. Jesi u family, bre... Kako da nemaš Forest i šom si? Nemaš Forest, brate? Gdje si bio kad je bio 2 evra?
Sad ćemo sad igrati.
A hoćete Forest?
Pa nemam Forest, kako da ga skinem?
Pa kad uđeš u family, bre, čuješ? Eto. To već onda nije do mene. To već nije do mene. Kako si beše gledao onaj family, be? Beše aha, settings family, evo ga. Manage your Steam family. Evo ga. 6 od 6, full smo. Ne, može, full smo. Ovaj, predlog, 22.
Bre, predlog, kako ga toči tamo?
Je više predlog, da, Pera, Long, ko je ovo?
Je li trubata neki?
Dobro. Pa ništa, morat će nekog da izbaciš. A čudo samo 6, brate, može, ja sam mislim da može to više. Pa dobro, mislim ni 6 nije malo, ja. Braćo moja, da kad te se vi na maks, šta drugo da nam kažem.